stepping down for his first visit to India as US President, India rolls out the red carpet for President Biden. The host and the guest, representing two of the world's greatest democracies and economies, get down to business right away. At Prime Minister Narendra Modi's residence, President Joe Biden held their second bilateral in 3 months. This meeting at New Delhi's 7 Lok Kalyan Marg lasted almost an hour. US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, Secretary of State Antony Blinken, and NSA Jack Sullivan present from the American side. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and NSA Ajit Doval from the Indian. A meeting promising substantive progress in what it acknowledged as the groundbreaking achievements of Prime Minister Modi's historic visit to Washington in June.
Let me begin with the bilateral between Prime Minister Modi and President Biden. He has invited President Biden for the Quad Summit in 2024. Now, there is a lot of rumor or speculation regarding the Republic Day chief guests, and they could very well be the Quad leaders. So an invitation has been extended to President Biden. We'll have to see what happens with the Japanese Premier and the Australian Prime Minister.
The leaders welcomed commencement of negotiations for a commercial agreement between GE Aerospace and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to manufacture jet engines in India. According to a joint statement, Prime Minister Modi and President Biden also reaffirmed their support for building resilient global semiconductor supply chains. The two sides noted US-based semiconductor company Microchip Technologies' $300 million investment plan to expand its operations in India, and similar moves from industry players Micron, Applied Materials and Lam Research. A first step towards deepening public-private cooperation between vendors and operators, a vision of secure and trusted telecommunications. Prime Minister Modi and President Biden welcomed the signing of a memorandum of understanding between Bharat's 6G Alliance, India's mission to drive collaboration in next-gen wireless technology, and America's Next-G Alliance. They welcomed efforts to build open, accessible, secure and resilient ecosystems and value chains, especially in areas of critical and emerging technology.
When Prime Minister Modi went to the US, to Washington, D.C. in June, that so much space could be covered, and particularly in the area of technology, the emerging technologies, critical technologies, etc. And we have seen how in the past, GE 414 engines, we have semiconductor chips.
India and the United States reviewed with satisfaction intensified consultations to expand their collaboration in nuclear energy. Talks also held on enhancing India's capabilities in state-of-the-art drone technology. President Biden reaffirmed his support for a reformed UN Security Council with India as a permanent member. He welcomed India's candidature for the UNSC non-permanent seat in 2028 and 29. A boost to India's standing in global technology, geopolitics and economy in the midst of a changing global landscape.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.